Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Tech Tutorials 2K21. So now we'll discuss operators in Python programming. Operators are the symbols used to perform some arithmetic and logical operations in programming languages. So we have 7 different types of operators are available in Python programming. So the first one is an arithmetic operator, and second one is logical operator. Third is comparison operator. Fourth is assignment operator. And the fifth one is an identity operators. Sixth one is a bitwise operators. And the last one is a membership operators. So we'll discuss about all these operators in brief, one by one. So I'll start with an arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are used to perform basic arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus operation. So in Python, we have another 2 operators are added in arithmetic operators, that is an exponential and the floor division operations. So these are the 2 operators which is going to perform exponential and the division operations. So I'll show you an examples how we can use these operators in Python programming. So here you can see these are different operators, and here I'm assigning value of variables A and B with 10 and 5. So now you can observe here. So here I'm performing an addition. Now we are finding the result as 15. For subtraction, you're getting the result as 5. And for multiplication, you're getting the result as 15. For division, you're getting the value as 2.0. And for modulus operation, so it will give you the resultant, that is a reminder value it will give you. So that 0 is the answer. Whereas an exponential, so here I'm given my A value is 10. I said 10 power 5. So 5 times it will increase the value of A. So now you're getting, see here, you're getting 1 lakh because 5 times of 10 is nothing but 10 tens, 100 tens, 1000 tens, and 10,000 tens because you are getting 1 lakh here. And after that, coming to your floor division. So when you are performing a floor division, now it will give you, suppose if you have a fractional value, so then it will round it that value to the nearest integer value. So it will round off that value nearest to the integer value. So that is a floor division value is given here. And the next type of operators are the logical operators. So these operators are used to perform the logical operations like AND, OR, and NOT. And these operations is performed based on the gates. So like the AND operation will specify that if you are making a checking of conditions, like if 2 conditions true, then it will return a Boolean value as true. When you go with an OR operator, so if any one of condition fail, then it will give the answer as false. And for NOT, it is doing a complement operation, like if your answer is true, then it will say false. If it is answer is false, then it will say true. So these are some examples of logical operators. So here I'm assigning A with 12. So now I'm checking A is less than 15 and greater than 10. Yes, 12 is less than 15 and 12 is greater to 12. So both the conditions are true. Because of that reason, it will return a value as true. So now R. So now here I'm making a condition like A is less than 5. So 12 is less than 5. The condition is fail. But A is greater than 0. Yes, A is greater to 0 because 12 is greater to 0. So now the value is true. And here the usage of NOT, and already this I already executed here. Now you can see like A is less than 15, 12 is less than 15, the condition is true, and 12 is less than 100, the condition is true. So for AND, if both conditions are true, so then it will return true actually. But what I'm asking here, not of. So now not of true is nothing but it will give you the answer as false. Comparison operators. Simply we can say comparison operators is nothing but a relational operators. So which is used to make a comparison of two quantities and depends on that it will return true or false. Now these are the list of operators that are included in comparison operators, that is equal, not equal, greater, lesser, greater equal or lesser equal. So depends on the values you are assigning to x and y values, it makes a comparison and it will return true or false. So these are some examples of conditional comparison operators. Now you can see I'm assigning x value and y value with this 12 and 15. Now I'm checking if x equals to y. Yes, 12 equals to 15 is wrong. So because of that, it will return false. Now we check x is not equals to y. Yes, 12 is not equals to 15. So it returns true. So x is greater than y. So now I'm having x is 12 and y is 15 and I'm asking 12 is greater than to 15. Condition failed. So it will return false. So like that, the comparison operators are used in Python program. And coming to assignment operators. So the assignment operators are used to assign some values to a variables and these are used in shortcut notations also. Like these are different types of assignment operators available in Python. So now you can find out all the arithmetic operators, what we can perform along with this assignment operator. So here is an example, like you can assign x value with 5. So you can use plus equals to. So this is a shortcut notation. So these notations are used when we have left and right side, we have the same variable. So simply we can say x plus 3 plus is equals to 3 is nothing but x equals to x plus 3. So I'll show you an example. So now you can see here, I'm given x equals to 15 and I'm trying to print the value of x. It will show me a 15. So I'm given x plus is equals to 20. So, you know, already x is assigned with 15 before. So now I'm asking x equals to x plus 20. So that is 15 plus 20 is added. Now it is 35. So remember, I'm using the same variable and applying all these operations. Definitely the updated value of x is going to use. So now you can see here. So x multiplied equals to 15. So now I'm given 35 here and 35 is multiplied with 15. So now I'm getting 525. So like this. So this value is carry here. So now you can find here I'm performing floor division operation. See, because I'm using two divide symbols, so that is a floor division operation. So when you are dividing with this 525, it will take x value because the last updated value is this one, right? So here I'm doing these operations sequentially. Then the x value is going to be changed because I'm making some manipulations on that. So now the x value is taken as 525 and it is divided by 5 and the value is floored. Then it will give a value as 105. And the next type of operators are the identity operators. So the identity operators are used to compare the objects and it will return if both are same, otherwise it returns false, right? So now we have an object. So like you can take any of sequences data type, like you can take list, tuple, things, and then you can make a comparison. So here we can say x and y both are the objects. So I'll show you an example so that you can understand better. So now you can see here I have one tuple and one list. Now you can see one tuple and one list I'm having. So these two are of type sequence itself. So now what I'm trying to do is healthy fruits equals to fruits. So here I'm taking one object so that I name it as a healthy fruits and I'm assigning my list to this tuple to this healthy fruits. So now I'm printing that healthy fruits is fruits. Yes, because see, this is an object. So which I'm assigned as a fruit. So now these two objects are same. So healthy fruits and the fruits both is going to be pointed the same thing. So when I'm asking like healthy fruits is fruits, now it says true. So here I'm printing one more statement like veggies is fruit. See, veggies is one type of object. Fruits is another type of object. So these two are different. So I'm asking that is these two are. Then it says false. Right? See here. Here I'm having fruits and veggies, and healthy fruits I'm going to assign with fruits, and I'm asking healthy fruits is not fruits, because you know, like healthy fruits and the fruits both are the same objects. So it returns false. Then the next type of operators are the bitwise operators. So these operators are used to perform the bitwise operations, like it can perform the operations at bit level. So now these are different bitwise operators available in Python. So like bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, bitwise complement, and then shift left and shift right. So now this is a usage of these operators. Like how can we use this? So now it will set a bit as 1 if both are 1. So n can apply like this. So now you can apply at bit level. So whatever the things you are given, that is converted to a bits, and then it perform whatever the operation you are asking at bit level. So if both bits are 1, then it will set as 1 for bitwise AND. For OR, it will set 1 if any one of the bit is 1. So then it will set the bit as 1. So for as an exclusive operation, like it will take if both inputs are same, then it returns 1. Like if 0, 0, it is taken as 1, 1, 1, it is taken as 1. And other cases, it will return as 0. Whereas a complement, like whatever the bit you are taken, that is going to be complemented. Like if you are taken 0, then it will say 1. If it is 1, then it will say 0. So whereas shift left and shift right, and these operators are used to performing a shift operations, right? So depends on the shift, like we are doing a left shift or right shift. So when you're performing these operations in for left shift operations, the LSB bit is set to be 1, and for MSB, is set to 1. So here I'll show you the example of usage. So here you can see x equals to 10, y equals to 5 I'm given, and x and y I'm asking. So this is x value. So you are taken 10 and you can use 8421 code. So you can represent the 10 in binary, it will be of 1010. Whereas 5, it will be 0101. So I'm performing AND operation. Now you can see this is one input and this is another input. So what your AND will say, if both are 1, then only it will set to 1. So now it is 0, 1, so it is 0, 1, 0, it is 0, 0, 1, it is 0, 1, 0, it is 0. So now you're performing x and y, it will give you the answer as 0. See here. And now you're performing shift left operation. See here, I'm taking z value as 5, and then I shifted to one position, like shift left I'm doing. So here we can take an equivalent value for 5 is 0101 actually, but in memory we represented in 8-bit format. So for byte format, like it will be taken as all zeros at the most significant bits, and 0101 will be taken as the last 4 digits. Now you can see I'm shifting from left to right, from here. See, this is your LSB and this is your MSB. This is the most significant bit and this is the least significant bit. So now you're lifting towards left. So now you can see the values is going to be shifted one position, like this position value means this one position value is shifted 1 here, 0, 1, 0, and 3 zeros. So then what's happening? So we lost the MSB bit, and now we are getting this position as empty. So now when you are doing a shift left operation, so the LSB bit is set to 0. When you are doing shift right operation, so now the bits are moving in this direction. When you are doing a shift right operation, the bits are moving in this direction. So when you are moving like this, so the last bit we lost because we are shifting right. So obviously the bit position is going to be last. Then the MSB bit is set to be 0. So this is a shift left and shift right operations about. And then we have the other type of operators in Python is a membership operators. So this membership operator is used to test if a sequence is presented in an object. So it will check. So we have two membership operators like in, not in. So now you are taking the sequence data type that may be of a list, tuple, whatever it will be. And now you have to check one object. Now it is in. So it will check whether that object is in the given sequence or not. If it is available, for this case, it will return answer as true. Otherwise, it returns answer as false. So the second one is the reverse, not in. So you can take one object and you are verifying that whether that object is available in the given sequence. If it is not in given sequence, then it will return as true because you are asking it's not. Otherwise, it returns as false. So here is an example for uses of a membership operator. So see here. So here I'm taking fruits equals to, and this is a list I'm taking. So now here I'm having three fruits like guava, orange, and mangoes. And I'm printing like guava is in fruits. So now I'm checking whether this object is available in this sequence. Yes, it is available in sequence. So because of that, it returns true. And here I'm asking banana. So banana is not in fruits. So I'm asking, is banana is not there in the sequence? Yes, it's not there. So because of that reason, it returns true. So this is about operators in Python programming language.